Namaste, Sablog, and welcome to the last lesson for Unit 1 for Body Language. Today we're going to go over two very important things when it comes to India. They are units of time and, of course, miscellaneous hand signals that add to the conversation. Units of time you will find very important when it comes to getting around India. They're used very often, especially the three that I'm going to teach you today. Up first we have ek minute. Ek meaning one unit of time. Now this is a very common one when it comes to India, and you'll see it in lots of different examples. I'm going to give you one today. So you walk into a coffee shop. Let's call it Starbucks, shall we? Now do not be surprised if you find that the person working behind the counter is on the phone. So you may see something like this. Bro, I'll have Americano, please. So, you can see in this scenario, the person on the phone is signaling to the customer he's going to be ek minute. Now, this is very easy to understand. You probably don't even need me to teach you this one, but we're starting off with the basics. You can use this one in loads of different situations, and you can use different things that we've learned in previous lessons to go with it. For example, you could say, in that situation, I said I'm going to the toilet or washroom, and there'll be 1 minute. Again, you can go away and practice yourself. All you need is one finger, one thumb, and if you get confident enough, you can start to use your head at the same time, like so. Next up, we have few minutes. You may think this one is very similar to the last one, and if you're thinking that, you're correct. But as I said, we're starting with the basics, and ek minute and few minutes are used very often. So it's a good idea that you get to grips with both of them. One caveat I want to add to the few minutes is that this can actually mean something else. Let's go back to the scenario when you're in Starbucks. You hand the guy a 2,000 rupee note. And without saying anything, he'll turn to you and go, this is because this means both few minutes and do you have change? TK mere dost. The last one we're going to go through when it comes to units of time is 5-10 minutes. You'll find people do this if they're a bit more honest with their time, because ek minute and few minutes are often lies. So this one is a bit rarer than the other two because it's a bit more realistic, let's say. 5-10 minutes can be used in a variety of different situations again, but you may see it often in a situation like this. You've sat in a restaurant, the waiter's already told you there'll be a few minutes, and lo and behold, he's already been more than 20 minutes. So you say, Bhaiya, kitne time lagega? So there you have it, mere dost. You've learned ek minute, few minutes, 5-10 minutes. Everything you need to know when it comes to time in India. In the next part of this final lesson of Unit 1, we're going to go over some various miscellaneous hand gestures that you can add to conversation to give them a bit more oomph.